Greetings, greetings, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in to today's Movement Medicine Morsel. So it's just 2 days before Christmas, holy days, holy season. So today's practice is going to be very gentle and introspective and have a little bit of salutation to the light, because in the Northern Hemisphere where I am, and perhaps many of you who are watching also are, we are greeting the gentle lengthening and brightening of the days, which is something that happens in nature, but it's also a process that happens within ourselves. So greetings, Maya, and greetings everyone else who is here and who will be coming here whenever. And we're going to begin by sitting. So I invite you to come and sit somewhere where it feels really nice for you. And we're going to wiggle our feet and toes and become aware of the part of us that's touching the ground, and also aware of where the ground is touching us. Likewise, we want to become aware of our sit bones. And please gently rock your hips. Feel the texture of the seat that supports you. Feel the texture of your own seat and how your lower body reacts to the chair that you're in, and gently allow both sit bones to nestle in. So we now have a feeling of connecting to the ground, the earth element, the stabilizing element through our feet, through our sit bones. And now, since we have a good foundation, it's time to rise. We want to free the spine so we're not collapsed. So let's begin by taking our fingers to the base of the skull. Find the ledge that makes up the base of your skull and lightly press up just enough that you feel your neck elongating and that something has more space in your spinal column. I'm going to turn sideways for a little bit of spinal movement. On the exhale, bring the chin to the chest, lightly. On the inhalation, lift the base of the skull and just lean back a tiny bit. Today's practice is very gentle, so do just the amount that feels like you're opening and not passing into overdoing. Inhale, we have a long supported neck. And exhale, also a long supported neck with a fold. Let's open up one more time. Take another breath or two here. Don't overdo it, just enough to feel something is changing. And then come upright and sit nice and tall. With the memory of your head held very high, take 3, 2, 3, 4 easy circles. As though your fingers are still supporting the base of your skull, you can even lift your hands back up for that if your shoulders are not too tired. And 2, 3, 4 in the opposite direction, maybe even just 1. Really aware, gentle, smiling. And now a little bit for the shoulders. Inhale up, roll back, exhale down, roll forwards. Let the rest of your body come along. Maybe your spine wants to make a movement that complements each of those shoulder actions. Maybe that's true of your neck. Allow your whole body to be interconnected, which it is, and lightly interlace the fingers or bring them closer and open the top of your chest. Breathe freely here. Let the breath come into the parts of our body that are being expanded. And then relax, relax. Okay, a little deeper into the whole spine. So we're going to exhale and let the waistline and pelvis rock back. Shoulders come forward. Inhale, palms come up, elbows drift back, spine arches. Make this feel like you are in warm water. Maybe you want to practice this in the shower or the bathtub or in your imagination. Inhaling, the whole of you rocks forward. Exhaling, the whole of you rocks back, but the shoulders and hands come forward. Make this gentle and delicious. And now let this come to a close and rest your hands on your belly softly. And now let's feel our breath while we continue to stay suspended from the sky and rooted to the earth. And today I want to invite you into an internal practice of imagining that your inhalation reaches all the way down to your perineum, to where you're sitting on the chair, to your crotch, whatever you want to call it. Don't call it a floor though. We want to understand that the perineal region is very elastic, or it has the potential of being elastic. So as you breathe the air into your lungs and they fill downwards, there's also a downwards movement right into the perineum, and all of that energy gently rises back up as the air comes out of you. So with your hands cradling your low belly, see if you can sense the feeling of your breath and energy going all the way down to your perineum, and as you exhale, gently coming up and back out. It's a subtle movement. It fills your belly, but it also fills the bottom of your torso and trunk. Maybe you want to imagine that you're breathing right down into your chair, right into the part of your body that touches the chair, into your sit bones, into the base of the pelvis. This is also a way of helping ground us, of bringing more circulation into the base of our spine and all the organs, reproductive organs, digestive organs, deep into the hips. And now, continuing exploration of this awareness, let's take our pelvis for a juicy little circle. Since this is a circular movement, there's no set prescribed where the inhale and exhale fall. You pick. But see if you can continue breathing deep into this region as you travel in your circles, letting the rest of your body move in concert with all of this. And let's go in the opposite direction as well. Take your time. These movements can be as tiny or as big or anywhere in between. We're customizing these movements for our unique bodies. And let this come to a gentle close. And let your hands rest on your thighs, or maybe you want to continue allowing them to rest on your belly. Soft smile. We're connected to the earth. We're connected to the sky. We're connected to a breath that's going very deep inside us. I'm going to slip my chair back a little further, and we're going to begin our salutations to the light. So this is a form of sun salutation, but in honor of the light that is growing. I'm going to be a little bit off center so you can at least see one of my arms. As we inhale, let's just turn the arms a little bit. So exhale, we're rotating the upper arms so the hands face back. And inhaling, we're rotating the upper arms so the palms present upwards. exhale, rolling in, and inhale, rolling out. I'll just rest my hand against the black of my sleeve so you see that the entire long bone of the upper arm rolls inwardly on the exhale and rolls outwardly on the inhale. Maybe you feel something as well in the shoulder blade on that side. That would be a bonus. That would be a bonus. All right, make sure that you get a chance to do that with both arms, because this is a beautiful movement and we want to have freedom to all of those incredible movements in our body. So when we turn the palms out, it comes from the whole shoulder. On the next inhalation, reach up through the sky. Maybe your palms touch, maybe they don't. Turn the palms away and exhale. Feel the air. Now this is very, very simple movement. On the inhale, so we can really feel into it, you may find that reaching up, you want to lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, as you press down through the air, maybe it feels nice to soften. Turning the palms and the upper arms, we inhale and we embrace the heights, and exhale, the palms press gently, falling through the air, and maybe we want to soften the spine. Inhaling, we rise up, we smile, we fill ourselves with breath, and exhaling. Now see if you can still inhale all the way down to your perineal region. Inhale, the breath drops down into the base of your pelvis as you touch the sky, and exhaling, that energy gently rises up and out. Inhale, you draw energy all the way down into your base as you reach up, and exhale, softening down. A little change on the next one. Inhale, coming all the way up, touch the palms together, and bring the hands to rest in front of the heart. I'll come a little bit closer for this, and take a few moments. Feel your base through your pelvis and your feet. Feel your suspension through the crown of your head and your spine, and feel your beautiful flowing breath. Be aware of the light of love in your heart center. And imagine that light of love also glowing in your pelvic center. And now the seated salutation to the light. Inhaling, we're in the mood of gentleness and sacredness. Exhaling, we lower the hands towards the earth. Maybe the spine even wants to soften. Inhaling, the palms lift up through the sky, touch the heavens, and exhale, we draw this light all the way down and we soften over, hands on the thighs. Inhaling, the chest opens, the shoulders reach back. Exhaling, the waist comes back, we soften. Release the hands, inhaling, the palms reach through the sky, touch, and exhaling, we bring this energy to the heart. Pause at the heart as you inhale deep into the pelvis and the heart. Exhaling, connecting to the earth. Inhaling, reaching from the earth to the sky. Exhaling, folding. Maybe you're rounded to the thighs. Maybe you want to reach a little further over. Inhale. Wherever we are, we open and we lift. Exhaling, the waistline goes back and we fold. Inhaling from the earth, we rise up to the sky. And exhale, we bring the energy back to the heart. Take an inhalation here, and exhale, connect to the earth. Inhale from the stability of the earth, rise up and receive the blessings of the sky. And exhale, bring these blessings down through you into your forward bend. Today is gentle. Inhale, open up, let your heart bloom. Exhale, fold back in, touch the earth figuratively or maybe truly. Inhaling, reach up, touch the sky. And exhale, bring this energy to the heart, but don't forget the stability within, deep in the base of the spine. Now, you're welcome to continue seated. I'm going to come to standing, so anyone who wishes to stand up can practice exactly the same flow standing in the same timing. I invite everyone to take a few moments to connect to the earth, to connect to the sky through your vertical alignment, and to connect to your love and your breath in your heart and in the depths. We're breathing deep into the perineum today. Take an inhale into all of this, and exhale. If you're standing, you can also bend the knees. We're all connecting to the earth. Inhale. If you're standing, you're reaching through your legs. Everyone touches the sky. Exhale, pour the blessings through into some form of forward bend. Inhaling from here, we open up the heart and reach out through the tail. Exhale, we melt back over, touch the earth. Inhale, the palms reach up, the legs are straightening if you're standing. And exhale, bring the blessings to rest at the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, connect to the earth. Remember, this can be a small movement or all the way down. Inhaling, connect to the heights and the light. Exhaling, bring the light as a blessing all the way through you, down through your feet, into a bow. Inhale, open up gently. Exhale, fold calmly. Inhale, the palms reach up, the legs, the feet press down, whether you're sitting or standing. And exhale, the blessings come to the heart. And inhale into the perineum. Last one. Exhale, you're connecting to the earth in the perfect way for you today. Inhaling, you're reaching out in all directions, down into the earth, up into the sky. Exhale, bringing the light, the blessings into you, pouring out the old through your feet. Inhale, opening up, breathing right down to the perineum and into the heart center. Exhale, folding, connecting with the earth. Press with your feet, whether you're sitting or standing, and embrace the sky. And on the exhale, bring these blessings home to the heart. And let's rest one hand over the heart. You choose which one that is, and slide the other one to the low belly. And as you inhale, feel the breath infusing down, in, around. And exhale, feel the breath softening and emptying. Inhale, direct the breath deep into the perineum and the heart. And think of this as being three-dimensional, going down into the back, into the sides, as well as into the front. And finish by grounding and settling the energy in the lower field. Let your breath touch your perineum, touch your sacrum, your belly, your hips. And as you draw the breath down and deep, you may just find that it's naturally flowing into other places as well. And we're going to come to sitting and just spend a few more moments in vertical alignment with your feet and sit bones connecting to the earth element. And as you inhale deep into the pelvis, mentally repeat the sacred syllable so. As you exhale, the seed syllable is hum. H-A-M with a nice vibration of the lips at the end. This is done silently. Inhale, bring the sound so deep into the pelvic basin. And exhale the sound hum. Inhale, bringing in the light with the sound so into the cave of the pelvis, illuminating the shadows. And exhale, release any old stagnant energy with hum. Inhale, bringing in, so this is gentle. The light comes back into the world incrementally, not a big blast or a shocking turning on of the lights, but gentleness. I said this would be a gentle practice. Sometimes we're in a big rush for enlightenment, this big explosion. But what if there's a blessing in the shadows, in the darkness, in the womb? And the womb is figuratively the birthing place. That something beautiful is being brought back into the light, gently, slowly, bringing in the soul, releasing the old with the hum, and getting in touch with the depths, letting go of rushing, and touching some quiet, rich, fertile, loamy, earthy places within ourselves. They are as valuable and as instructive as the light, and the light and the depths have a beautiful partnership together. Sometimes a little bit more one, sometimes a little bit more the other. But if we can get past the judgment of saying that one is good and the other is bad, we will enter into a beautiful place of liberation where things simply are. They are what they are. They're all necessary. And we don't go running after one and shunning the other. So breathing into the depths. Loving the light and a beautiful balanced relationship between the light and the dark. So this brings us to an end today. Thank you, Renate, Maya. Blessings to you and to everyone else who's here and is here in the moment and in the moment of the replay. I send you lots of love, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.